Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be talking about everything I read in the month of August. It's crazy that it's already September, and this video is kind of a little late, but that's okay. As you can see, there's only 3 books, so I didn't read a ton, but there is a lot of pages. But yeah, if you're excited to see if you're excited to see what's here, then just keep watching. Okay, like I said, there's only 3 books. Unfortunately, I'm no longer one of those people that can like read a book a day because I have a lot of other responsibilities. So I wish I could, and if I had the time of the day I could, but I don't. So 3 books is what we read, but they are thick ones. So A Court of Silver Flames. I have already talked about this one on my channel, so I'm not going to go like super in depth, and I'm going to try to keep this spoiler free as much as possible. But this book is so good. The Nesta and Cassian aspects are just amazing. I really love their banter, and their dialogue together is a lot of fun. Great book. This whole series is amazing. It's honestly what got me back into reading, and I know so many people have said that, but it's true. I fell on the TikTok hype of, okay, let me read it, let me see, and so good. Such a good series. 5 out of 5. 100%. Great book. This is gonna be really quick. I don't want to give any spoilers. Okay, then the next book I read, Quicksilver. Oh my good god, this book had me in a chokehold. This book I did finish in like 3 days, which it's a lot, but every moment that I didn't have someone at work, I was reading this. Every moment that I had any spare time, I was reading this. I was staying up very late to read this. So good. And I say 3 days, but really it was like over a week. But once I started reading it, it only took me 3 days, because I'm not gonna lie, this beginning was real slow, and I don't really know why, because it's not like, it starts out with her stealing from the guards, like, little spoiler, but it's literally the first 3 pages. So it starts out like in the middle of like action, so you would think I would have just captured my attention immediately, but it really did not. Like, it took me a few chapters to really get into this, but once you get into it, once we meet what is his name? I love this book so much, and I completely just, Kingfisher, Jesus. I was like, what is his name? Once we meet Kingfisher, that's when it really starts to get amazing. This book, I like it better than this. I love this so much. 6 stars. This was the best book I've read in a long time. I will say there is a twist, and it's not like the most unpredictable thing. Like, how can I say it without saying it? Like, I knew somebody is not what they're pretending to be. Let's say that. And I knew to an extent what they were pretending. Like, I didn't know to the level that it was pretending, but I knew what that they were pretending not to be. If that makes any sense. It doesn't unless you've read it. If you read it, then you completely understand what I'm saying. But still an amazing book. So good. Kingfisher is probably my favorite male character of all time right now, so love this. And finally, if you've seen my TikTok, then you probably already know what I've read, but there's a hair on my book. This book I did not love. Yeah, the writing style is amazing. It's Sarah J. Maas, so it's still a beautifully written book. Like, it's very well done, but I just feel like this is the most predictable book I've ever read in my life, and I have not read the others, so I know, like, if you read the rest of the series, then you already know what's going to happen here, because this is a prequel. It's just more of a backstory. I chose to read this first. It's what was recommended to me by my friend, so that is what I did. And I don't know, so maybe she wasn't really trying to make it unpredictable, because like, you already know everything that's gonna happen pretty much, so that makes sense. But like, I don't know, like, I hadn't read anything else, so I wanted to be surprised, and I was not with any of the stories, because it's like 5 short stories, and some of them, like the Pirate Lord, didn't really love that one. The Healer, that one was like, do we really need this story? It's fine. Wasn't bad. The Desert, saw that twist coming a mile away from like the moment that character was introduced. Underworld, I don't even remember what that one was about, and I just finished this book a few days ago. I don't know. And then, of course, again, I don't want to give spoilers, but like the big thing that happened, I knew from literally the beginning, like from Pirate Lord. I was like, this is gonna happen, isn't it? To my friend that read it, and she just laughed. And she's like, I'm not gonna tell you anything. But I was like, yeah, it's gonna happen. And like I said, I have not read the other ones yet, so I didn't know anything about it. I am almost done with Assassin's Blade, or with Throne of Glass, and it gets so much better. It really does. This book is just probably going to be the worst of the series, unfortunately. But for that, I'm going to say like 3.5 stars. It's not so bad that it needs to be 3 stars, but it's not a 4-star. So 3.5 stars for that one. So that's how my month ended. So I was like, why is everyone in love with this book? And my friend this is actually her book. My friend was like, no, that gets so much better. Trust me, just get through the book. And I was like, oh, okay. And it does get better. We'll talk about that next month though. But that is what I read for the month of August. Let me know what you read in August. Don't forget to like this video before you go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.